What's up, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. I'm beyond excited to talk about today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video because we're going to be talking about a new main box in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links called the Warriors Unite, and this box adds so many cards that I personally wanted into Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I am so excited to talk about some of these cards in today's video, so yeah, I don't know what else to say, and let's just get into it. But before we get into today's video, I'm sorry that the commentary is going to be all over the place. I woke up 30 minutes ago, so I'm going to be just all over the place in this commentary, and I might stumble on a couple things. It's just gonna be like that. And two, if I sound a little bit different than normal, it's because I woke up not too long ago. Nonetheless, though, let's go break down today's box. If you guys are excited, leave a like on the video down below, but of course you can wait to leave a like on the video until you watch the whole thing. And let's go check out this new box because I am beyond excited about this thing. So as you guys can see, this new box is going to be called Warriors Unite, and here's some of the pack art from the Japan version of the game to talk about this right here. And as you guys can see, we have a lot of really cool cards on this list that some of you guys are going to be pretty excited for along with me. First of all, it looks like the main card that's going to be centered around the packs is Road Warrior. Road Warrior is a pretty cool card. Next up, as one of the URs on the left-hand side of this little pack PNG, for what I gather, it is Legendary 6 Samurai Shien or something like that. Next up, we have Quickdraw Synchron, which is a card I've been asking for ever since 5D's World got released, which is honestly awesome. I'm so happy Quickdraw Synchron is finally going to be a thing. And then next up, we have, I think the card on the far right is something like Twin Scrap Dragon or Scrap Twin Dragon. Something like that. We'll talk about that in a little bit soon. And then next up, we have another like little pack thing where it's kind of advertising the pack, and as you can see, it reveals a not Quickdraw Synchron, it reveals a Quillbolt Hedgehog right there, which is honestly super sick. So as you guys can see, we have a lot of cool cards to talk about from this list alone, and credit where credit is due. Thank you so much to Al from my Discord for posting this first, at least for how I found this right away. Thank you so much, homie, right there, and that's pretty cool. Now, I will say, before we get into like reviewing the cards that are from this list right here and this right here, is the fact that this box actually has been completely leaked. Like, I'm gonna go show you this right now. So this box has been completely leaked already, and as you guys can see, there's actually a ton of cards already here. We have, you know, a Road Warrior, Twin Scrap Dragon, all of this other stuff. But the reason why, of course, I'm not doing a full box review is, one, I have school in a couple hours, and two, all of these cards in this list right now are not even translated yet, so I don't have the time to translate everything like that. So I'm just gonna wait till someone else does everything like that, and once all these cards get like an English translation, which shouldn't take that long because most of these cards are already released in English anyways. Once that happens, I'll do a full box review, probably when I get back from school and everything like that. I'll probably do a live stream of it or whatever. But yeah, we actually have the whole box revealed. If you guys want to take a look for this in yourself and find some cool cards that you like recognize and stuff like that, feel free to, you know, go to the description in the video down below, and I'll throw this imager link in there for you guys, because as you guys can see, there's some cool cards to talk about later. That is for sure. We look at that. We have a Nitro Warrior, which is awesome. Can't wait to talk about him in a little bit. Nonetheless, though, we're going to go back to the leaks. Let's go talk about all the cards that have been confirmed in this box right now. So first of all, we have Road Warrior. Road Warrior is an 8-star light synchro monster. It takes Road Synchron plus one or more plus two or more non-tuner monsters. Once per turn, you can special summon a level 2 or lower warrior machine type monster from your deck. This card has 3,000 attack and 1,500 defense. So that's pretty cool. I actually, man, before I record this video, I really should have actually popped up Road Synchron in today's video. But from what I remember, I believe Road Synchron is actually a 4-star tuner monster. So that's pretty cool. If he is in his box, which I'm gonna guess that this Road Warrior is in. I'm going to guess Road Synchron's in this box, but I haven't actually checked the card list yet. But if he is or isn't in the box, it doesn't really matter because we do have Quickdraw Synchron anyways to substitute for a Road Warrior. But nonetheless, yeah, Road Warrior is a 4-star monster, if I remember correctly. And then also you need 2 or more non-tuner monsters. I know, like, way back in the day, when I tried to summon Road Warrior, I remember that's like an alright combo to do is Quickdraw Synchron and Quillbolt Hedgehog plus like a level 1 star monster to go for the Synchro Summon Road Warrior would actually work pretty well. Like, if you guys have a combo like that, feel free to use that when summoning Road Warrior, which is pretty cool right there. And also, once per turn, you can special summon a level 2 or warrior or machine type monster from your deck, which is also pretty cool. You can, with this effect, you can actually bring out Quillbolt Hedgehog if you really want to. There's a lot of other cards that are 2-star monsters that you can get out with Road Warrior. Honestly, though, I don't think Road Warrior is going to see too much competitive play in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links unless someone could find a wacky combo that I have not think of in light years ahead of me. But yeah, someone, figures out that'd be pretty cool. But honestly, I think Road Warrior is kind of like one of the meh cards to get from this box. I don't think it's going to be that good. But at least we have cards like Road Synchron Synchron and Quickdraw Warrior or Quickdraw Synchron to easily summon into Road Warrior, which is pretty cool right there, and I'm looking forward to that. But honestly, probably the easiest combo and the fastest combo if you want to get Road Warrior out is like, I don't know, Quickdraw Synchron, Kobold Hedgehog, and a 1-star monster. Special summon Quickdraw Synchron by discarding Kobold Hedgehog. Special summon Quickhold Hedgehog that you just discarded from the graveyard onto the field, and then normal summon a 1-star non-tuner monster and go for the synchro summon right there. That's probably the easiest way to do that, if I'm going to be honest. So there's that right there. Next up, we're going to talk about this legendary 6 Samurai Shien. This is a 5-star Dark Warrior synchro effect. It takes 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner 6 Samurai monsters. Once per turn where your opponent activates a spell trap card, quick effect, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. If this card on the field will destroy a battle card effect, you can destroy another 6 Samurai monster you control instead. Card at 2500 attack and 1400 defense. This card's pretty sick. I'm actually pretty looking forward to this because I think I actually have a decent amount of 6 Samurai monsters as it is. And honestly, the first thing that I can think of on top of my head is the fact that you're going to probably want to use not Quickdraw Synchron. You're going to probably want to be using Junk Synchron as one of your warrior tuners because, you know, Junk Synchron is a warrior monster. And if you have a 2-star legend, or if you have a 2-star 6 Samurai in your graveyard, then you're going to be able to go for that synchro summon right there. Now, if there isn't any 2-star synchro, or if there isn't any 2-star 6 Samurai monsters, then ignore this combo. I'm not knowledge on every single 6 Samurai monster, but I'm going to take an educated guess that there's probably going to be either an existing 2-star 6-star or 2-star 6 Samurai monster in Duel Links already, or there's going to be one coming in this box. If not, that would suck, because that's honestly the easiest combo I can think of to easily summon into legendary 6 Samurais. Use Junk Synchron and your 2-star 6 Samurai monster. Other than that, though, when it comes to synchro summon this card's actually really good, because when your opponent activates a spell and trap card, you can just negate that boy and destroy it. That's amazing. And what tops it off with this card is that if this card would be destroyed with battle, you can actually just discard or you can just destroy one of your 6 Samurai monsters and keep this boy on the field right there. So this card's actually not that bad of all. If you get this card on the field, you're probably going to be doing pretty good. 2500 attack is solid. Maybe play Beat Down or Tides of Bind to boost it up a little bit. And yeah, that's actually a pretty cool card. Looking forward to trying out 6 Samurais when we get the new support. Next up, we have Scrap Twin Dragon. Scrap Twin Dragon is a 9-star Earth Dragon synchro effect. It takes 1 Scrap Tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters. Once per turn, you can select a card you control, 2 cards your opponent controls, destroy the one you control, and destroy 2 cards your opponent controls to the hand. Or no, you don't destroy them, you return the 2 cards your opponent controls to the hand. When this card is destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle card effect, and sent to the graveyard, you can select a non-synchro scrap monster in your graveyard and special summon it. This card has 3000 attack, 2200 defense points right here. That's pretty cool. Honestly, this card isn't that bad. Now, I didn't play that much scraps when they got introduced into Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I'm going to be honest. I didn't really like the archetype of scraps that much. It was just, I guess it was an uncomfortable deck for me. But I'm gonna not lie, if I pull a Scrap Twin Dragon, I might consider playing this, because the fact that, from what I remember about scraps like to get destroyed. So if you do get Twin Scrap Dragon on the field, and you do destroy a card you control, like for an example, a Scrap monster you control, and pop 2 of your opponent's cards, then you can do some even more combos with the destroyed Scrap monster on your field that you use with Scrap Twin Dragon. So that's pretty cool right there. Also, what's really cool is the fact that this card is a floater in a sense, where if this card gets destroyed, you can special summon another monster, which is pretty cool. So, while it's not an actual floater, I do like the fact that it is somewhat of a floater, where if this card does die, you can special summon a scrap monster from your graveyard and kind of go from there. Sadly, though, it has to be a non-synchro scrap monster, but that makes a lot of sense, because I think if it was a non-synchro scrap monster, Scrap Twin Dragon would die, and then you would just bring it back, and that would be kind of ridiculous. So, there's that right there, but still, pretty cool card. Not that bad at all. Next up, we're going to be talking about Quickdraw Synchron. This is probably going to be one of the cards that I want to get 3 of. That is for sure. Quickdraw Synchron is a cool card. So this is a 5-star Wind Machine Tuner effect. You can special summon this card by discarding 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard. For a synchro summon, you can substitute this card for any Synchron Tuner monster. Cannot be used as synchro material except for the synchro summon of a monster that lists Synchron as the tuner. 700 attack, 1400 defense. I am so happy this card's in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. So this is going to combo with a lot of stuff in the game. It's going to combo with a lot of box URs or box cards in this box, like Road Warrior, Turbo Warrior. Or wait, I don't know if Turbo Warrior is in here. It was Nitro Warrior that we saw before I switched to this segment of the video. But yeah, you can combo Quickdraw Synchron with like any of those monsters. You could even combo it with Junk Warrior, but since Level Eater's not in Duel Links, that's not going to be a possibility. But still, Quickdraw Synchron to 6 sub to 2. It is a special summonable 5-star monster that's going to make it easy to go into Yusei's Synchro monsters, and I'm so looking forward to this card being into Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I can't wait to build some awesome Synchro decks with this stuff especially. And from just a quick overview of some of the cards I looked at from this main box, I think it's going to be possible to build some really sick Synchro decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and I'm so looking forward to Quickdraw Synchron and just the possibilities that you can do with Synchro summoning with this card. And it is a special summonable monster too, which is awesome, so I'm looking forward to that. And also, not thinking about it, I think this could actually work out pretty well for Tribute decks, because if you play Tribute decks and you run, you know, Quickdraw Synchron and Quillable Hedgehog, you can actually get some really sick Tribute summoning too out of it. So maybe I should try a video like that, or and build a deck that's a Tribute summon deck, but you have options. Like, the main objective is to Tribute summon with it, but, you know, so the actual deck exists, so if you need to Synchro summon, you can Synchro summon. That's actually, it sounds like a pretty good idea. I don't know, though. But yeah, let's go take a look at the next card. And the next card that we're going to be talking about, actually, hold up. I don't know why that happened right here. Hold up. I actually had the card. There, oop, not that. Professional YouTuber right here. Oh my goodness. I thought I had the card right here, but I clearly did not. But nonetheless, what is up? Quillable Hedgehog. This is a 2-star Earth Machine effect. If this card's in your graveyard, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. You must control a tuner monster to activate and resolve this effect. So, literally, the easiest combo to go into is that if you have your Quickdraw Synchron right here, boom, bada bang, got Quickdraw Synchron looking like a cool dude. You discard Quillable Hedgehog with the effect of Quickdraw Synchron. Your Quillable Hedgehog is in the graveyard, and you special summon Quillable Hedgehog through its effect and go for a 7-star Synchro summon. Boom, bada bang, there you go. Really sick combo right there. And I'm gonna be honest, what's nice about Quillable Hedgehog too is that it can combo with just any other tuner monster. It's not just Synchron monsters that you can use this with. Use any other cards that you can discard Quillable Hedgehog with and combo with other tuner monsters. You're going to be making some big brain plays and everything like that. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say, but except that I am so excited for this box. Sorry for that on-screen editing right there, but I didn't want to scrap the whole recording because I personally thought it was pretty good. So yeah, that is that right there. Anyways though, thank you so much for watching today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. I'm so excited when it comes to this new box. Once we get all the cards translated and we have a whole list of all these cards and, like, you know, official list and everything like that, I'll be sure to do a main box review for you guys. I'll probably live stream it. I think it'll be a good idea to live stream it with you guys. So be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can get notified when I do that full box review. There's also some other, oops, sorry about that. There's also some other leaks out there that I need to talk about too, and I'll talk about later in today. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say except like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and all of that fun stuff right there. Sorry for being all over the place in today's video, but I did warn you guys at the beginning. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll go see you guys in the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. Peace.